Hello, my Taurus friends. It's Guiding Halo. I hope you're all doing well. Let's find out what's coming in for you guys, shall we? My Taurus friends. What's coming in for you guys? What does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want you to know? Week of the 28th to the 4th, I think is what it is. I had that up and then it ran away on me. Yes. The 28th to the 4th of April. 28th of March to the 4th of April. Message for Taurus. What Spirit wants you to know. White Stag, Protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. So, I really believe this is saying, how is it that you are to be a blessing here? Is there a new thing that you're heading towards where a blessing needs to be brought about? A new blessing. So you have direct line of communication to the divine. You're an old soul. You're wise. You've been here. You've done this many times. I believe you need to get out into nature and enjoy the stillness. Really let your intuition take you where you want to go. There's some sort of being in relax and being a feline. It's like taking short, quick naps. It's like perhaps you've been so busy and tired. The divine's saying here, maybe take some short, quick naps. It's kind of like in the sunshine, like a cat nap, soaking up the sun, soaking up the beautiful warmth of life. It's like divine will bring an alarm clock when it's time to wake you. Don't worry about that. You're an old soul and divine's got this. I think you've been in wait also for some sort of union, coming into divine union with the divine in order to create something new, deciding what union would do for you. How am I going to be unified? How am I going to bring this powerful force that is within me as a blessing to the world and using it, creating magic along the way as I go? Perhaps you already do that. Someone here may very well need a break from the work. Get into nature, get grounded. You're an old soul, so you carry a lot of knowledge and strength and truth within you. Tell me about this feline energy. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. So, being in relaxing like a cat. A cat doesn't apologize for taking a cat nap. A cat doesn't apologize for soaking up in the sun. In fact, when they do, people are like, oh, are you enjoying the warmth? Oh, that's so nice. It's so cute. You look so nice all in the sunshine. You look cozy and warm. There's nothing sexier than your authentic truth. So be authentically you. There's something about waiting and going about things and trusting the divine to bring things to you and to get some rest and some relax. Soak in the sun. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say it's all right. Yeah, you guys want the sun to shine in your world. Waiting for it like a feline, bathing in the sun and the warmth, bathing in nature. Someone's going camping. Something about a union coming together, and the divine wants you to know that hope is the conduit for miracles. For all those of you who sat there and said, hope is something you have when you're waiting for someone else to come and save your ass. I want to tell you, hope is the conduit for miracles. Those are those little rays of light that start to beam from your heart and your soul. They start to shine from it. And all of a sudden, you start to have little patches of glory and joy that shine from you and take place here in the 3D world. Take place in our world here in tangible form. That you start to realize where the hope was seated in your life and have evidence of the hope and faith you have had all along, which brings you into absolute concert and union with the divine about how to manifest. Manifesting master are we becoming? Hope is the conduit for miracles. Hope is the conduit for miracles. How beautiful is that? That's so beautiful. Tell me about this white stag, protector. union, hoping for marriage, hoping for things to come together, hoping for it sooner than it should, maybe, all in divine timing. I know you want it now, but the reality is things need to take time. People need time. Don't hold on to things so tightly. Relax, breathe, soak in the sun. Gentleness. You see, don't hold on tightly. Strength is gentle. True kindness has wings. Love in action endures. So how is it that you can show love, bring more love, be more love out in the world? Hoping that unions come together, things come together. Really, the divine needs you, I believe, to get out of the way here. There's something about getting out of the way for a union to come together or being united. All of these sorts of things. Keep the hope alive. It is the conduit for miracles, but there's some sort of gentleness, some sort of thing that's like, don't be grasping at the energy like, oh, hey, we should this or we should that, we should, oh, no, no. No. Relax into it. Be gentle. Soak in the sun. A simple, hey, I miss you would do. Not expecting a person to step outside of themselves or expecting yourself to step outside of yourself until the divine calls you or them to do so. No grasping at straws, just allowing the divine to come in and fill your life up with sun. Joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. So you see, being strong is gentleness. True kindness has wings. Love in action endures. There is some sort of joy coming your way. You bring delight and joy. And whomever this is you're hoping for union with knows it. They know it in their soul. And there's a certain amount of joy you bring. But I feel that there's been a certain amount of sourness as well between the circumstance, or not between the two of you perhaps, but in whatever circumstance you've been dealing with. And that at some point and level needs to dissipate. That's why the divine is asking you to relax, soak in the sun, be authentic. Let the other person be authentic too. Tell me, feline. Tell me about feline. There's nothing sexier than my authentic self. Some of you might resonate with the cat. Black jaguar, maybe. Taking control of a circumstance or situation. Doing what's best for all involved. Could be waiting on communication from a father figure, boss, judge, CEO. Someone who's in control of things. Lying in wait for some sort of belief, justice, situation, circumstance. Oh my gosh. Tell me about this. Hope is a conduit for me. Knight of Swords. Well, that's not very union, hope energy. There's communication coming in. This could be hope that the truth comes out. This could be the law, the police rushing in to do something, which brings another person into union. Hopes, there's some sort of hope around union here. Knight of Swords. This could be, I don't know if I want someone coming at me like that. Taking control of a situation behind the scenes, almost making it look like you're laying around, soaking in the sun, going, oh, I don't know what you're talking about, but in actuality, you're manifesting a union and hoping that things will turn out in your favor. Careful of manipulation. It says, use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. You definitely could be waiting on legal information or something dealing with legalities. The Hierophant, which is higher legal, government, circumstance, situation. There's a lawyer, the law. There's a judge, boss, CEO, judge, legal situation. It's about being gentle, showing, not showing desperation. Careful not to show desperation is what I'm hearing. You guys will have to take that as it resonates. I can tell you one thing. You're in hangman energy about it all. The whole thing. Hangman energy about the whole thing. Waiting on the divine to bring clarity your way. I love you guys. I hope this resonates. Blessings to you.